welcome to this Instagram and Facebook Live. Let me see. We're broadcasting I am broadcasting from beautiful Slovenia. I'm trying to see if we are live here. Yes, we are on Facebook. Also getting to check on, if we are broadcasting to the public. Let me see, because we're having some of these issues somehow. Anyway, so yes, I can see it here. All right, and as you're logging in or joining, hello, my friends from Florida, from the United States. Hello, how is everybody doing? I think that the topic of today that I picked, at least here on Instagram, you can't see it because it's an Instagram live, but I have been studying on some of these things, which is very interesting when you believe in yourself. And there is power of believing in you and your dreams, but more than that, on execution, on actually getting to do the things that are going to get you to your goals. And that's more important than anything else. So let me see, we're trying to check on our video on Facebook. All right, we're seeing that we are only live for minutes. I'll make it public in just a second. But it's just so crucial that we all understand that um, belief is key. Because once we believe in what we're doing, and of course, these videos that I'm broadcasting are mainly targeted for business-minded people, for those who are actually ready to do the things, actually just engage in the game. Maybe you're still wanting to know what you're going to do with your life. Maybe you're in college, maybe you're still in high school, or even if you already are deep in life and you have grandkids and you still want to do something else, maybe you're not happy where you're working, maybe you are trying to look for something. So there's hope for all of us, and we can literally start at any point in life, and we can. So today I have this topic, which is being unstoppable. And thank you for watching, all of my friends here on Facebook and also here on Instagram. Please type in the chat or in the comments where is that you're connecting from which country, city. I would love to say hello to you. It is kind of late here in Europe, but I know that in the US it's still 4 o'clock, at least in Chicago and Nashville. But I have 5 points. I really would like to just go into it, and then I'm gonna be doing a Facebook Live in Spanish for my friends in Espanol. And it comes down to just execution. I can tell you all these beautiful things about believing in yourself, things like that. If you execute, if you go to work, if you do the things, regardless of what's happening around you, that's gonna be the key. Thank you so much. Hi, beautiful people of Macedonia or North Macedonia. Hello, hello. Welcome to the United States as well, and all of my friends on Facebook. Please give me a heart reaction if you could. Thank you so much. You're beautiful. Thank you. You're beautiful back. You are amazing. So, anyways, um, point number one: lions don't cry. People who are hunters don't cry. Lions hunt. And when you are in business, you need to be on execution mode. You need to be a hunter. You cannot be just somebody that is passive and maybe it's going to work out, maybe not. Maybe these things are not for you. Uh, but I'm going to tell you that in order for you to be successful at any project in business, specifically in network marketing, you need to be alive. Because life will throw challenges at you. Life will be very hard. Life is not easy. And it will not get good. things that you're gonna be starting in business are not going to be perfect, and maybe for some time things are gonna become and that's cool. But if you focus on the excuses of what is not happening, who is that you don't know a lot of people. You already talk to everybody. You already show the business, or you already, you know, show your business opportunity to everybody. You already, got everybody in your family to try the products or services that you have to offer, and they say no. But if you focus on your excuses, you will never reach your goal. You and I need to focus on the process, on how we can make this better. And there is a really beautiful saying from a long time ago, different people, and that is that those who are wicked, nobody is pursuing them. But those who are actually people who have integrity, bold as a lion, bold as a lion, regardless of what's happening around. So, point number two on being unstoppable, and that is execution is key, as I was telling you. Because your dreams, my dreams, require that we have action, that we actually are pursuing them, and we are engaged in the game. Whether you're on whether you're wanting to get a better, job, specifically for those of us who are in business, and more specific, those of us who are building, affiliate marketing or network marketing. We need to act because ideas alone won't make you successful. Consistent action will. Day in and day out. If it's raining, you're doing the thing. If you're sick, you're still, yes, you take care of yourself, but you're still going and talking to people. If, people come and disappoint you, or they say, you know what, they reject you, they say this is not gonna work for you. I told you so, you should have stayed with your job, you should have not started this business or this idea. That doesn't matter. You need to be consistent. You need to be consistent even even when things are not going your way, even when just things happen and you are trying to make all the excuses for not contacting people, or not actually doing Facebook lives, or getting on your TikTok, or doing your Instagram live, or just getting to talk to people. Now, most people fail not because the lack of vision, because yes, there's this beautiful scripture that says that without vision would perish, but is because of the lack of action, the lack of going in and saying, "Hey, I learned these, at an event I went to, the training I did, go to on Zoom or live, but you know what? I did not apply things." That's where most people fail. But whenever you have this thing that is belief, unwavering belief, which is faith in action, and you go full force, that's when things start to happen. Now, point number three in being unstoppable, and thank you for being here as you are seeing some new people coming on. Please let us know where that you're watching. Type number one in comments if you're watching live, or type number two if you are watching on a replay. But point number three, and I think that I already kind of say it, but I'm gonna say it again. Life will teach you. Life will just come at you from behind, and it'll just kick you, and it'll keep you down there if you let it. But life is not easy, but success is never easy either. So you pick your heart. It's hard to be broke. It's hard to have obstacles, but it's also hard to be successful. And you will face rejections, you will face obstacles, but champions never quit. And losers do. And I'm not calling you a loser or anything like that, but you don't want to lose in the game. You want to win, win, win. And once you realize that your strength comes not from outside sources, but from yourself, from the inner side, from believing not only in yourself, but also in your dreams and thinking about the people you're doing things for. It's not about you. It's about other people who depend on you. Might be your team, might be people in your family, might be, whoever. But you need to consistently be engaged. Okay. So, point number four is that your dreams need to be meaningful. You need to find your why because usually I want to tell you one thing. Thank you. Hola, tío Tayo. ¿Cómo estás? Saludos, Zacatecas. But usually when we tend, and I am not part of that group, where we tend to not follow through or to kind of like just get sidetracked because life happens. Usually, peace eventually comes to pass is because we are not having something that is actually inspiring us or is pushing us forward. And but whenever you have a vision and your dreams are bigger, thank you so much. Muchas gracias, Tayo. Un fuerte abrazo por allá para ti, tu familia, y nos vemos pronto, pronto, pronto. But going back to the topic, your dream needs to give you a reason to fuel your purpose. You need to have the reason why you're doing the things, not only because you want to get more money or you want to just be a business owner, but you need to have a reason why you're doing the things. You need to know exactly why is that you started a brand new business. Most of us who are in network marketing, we know exactly why. I mean, it could be anything. It could be that you want a bigger home, you want to have a better future for your family, you want to just not paycheck to paycheck or having the same job, looking at the same faces at your job. It could be anything, but it needs to be meaningful. And point number five, the last one, and that is that you need to be. If you're not hungry, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I can help. I can give you a lot of ideas. I can give you a lot of recommendations and motivation and all the reasons why you should do the things and to, move forward and to actually be unstoppable. But if you're hungry, it's gonna be very hard. It's gonna be very hard when you don't have the dog inside of you. And I explain it this way because dogs usually when they go without eating for at least one day or some hours, some dogs are particular, but they go hunting. You need to have that drive. You need to have the enough stamina, enough fire within you to keep on going when things are hard. Because success will never refuse those who never settle. Success will never refuse them. But if you settle and if you say, "Hey, maybe I try, but everybody said no," everybody is like 2 or 3 people, and you don't continue and you're not hungry, you will never get to the other side. You will always keep on where you are right now. And the most dangerous thing is to be successful, to be okay. With that I mean you're gonna be thinking that I'm crazy, but you should always be hungry. If you have a job, if you have good payment. Maybe you have a business, maybe you're in network marketing and you're okay, you're making $500 or euros, 2,000 euros or dollars, and you're completely okay, and you're fine, and you don't want anybody to bother you. This is the worst place to be because if you're not hungry, you're never going to reach your full potential. Yes, I'm gonna disclose this. Yes, you can be very happy, you can be very accomplished, but what if what if you have more to give? What if there's more to life than what you have right now? What if there is more people you can help? There's more people that you can bless. What if there's more people you can reach with your knowledge, with your products, with your abilities? dreams. But if you do not stay hungry, and if you just keep on just going through the motions of like, yeah, I have everything kind of like what I need, or I don't need that, I don't need to be rich, I don't need to be wealthy, I don't need that much money, that's very selfish. And you will never accomplish anything, anything that is actually inspiring you to your full potential. But you need to remember why you started, and I'm gonna close with this. I go to the Spanish Facebook Live and Instagram Live, and quitting is not an option. If you really want to be unstoppable, quitting is never an option. If people tell you, hey, I told you so, it wasn't gonna work, and then immediately you get discouraged and you quit, then shame on you. Because what if you gave the extra mile? What if you went the extra month? All you need, some of us and some of you, the only thing you need is just to endure one more day, just to endure one more month, just to endure one more season. Because there are seasons in life and in business. Not everything's gonna be perfect. But let me tell you one thing. If you don't quit, you will always win. And there is one saying that blessed are those who hunger and thirst for more, because all of those things will be given to you if you keep knocking. So I'm gonna leave it with this. There are five points I want you to remember. Lions don't cry, they hunt. Number two, execution is key. Number three, life will kick you, but you can get back up and keep on going. Number four, your goals must be meaningful. You need to find your why. And number five, you need to be hungry. You need to remain hungry. Because if you do that, and if you don't quit, you will be very unstoppable. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the beautiful comments to all my people in the US, Canada, and also in the Balkans. Thank you for being here, and also for my friends in on Facebook for all the reactions and all of the comments. I really appreciate you, and we'll see you in Espanol in just a few minutes. Bye bye for now.